Hi everybody, this is day 15 of 365 days. I know I've been a little off here lately. It's been a crazy weekend and getting crazier as we go. So for all your information, the weather today got to 100 degrees. I'm talking like 100, and that's how high the temperature was. I actually went outside and sat for my lunch, and I was like, I was dying. I'm like, come on, can't we just be like normal and not be 100 degrees? It would be nice to have a little bit of a spring, but apparently not. So, yeah. But this is still my bedroom. I just want all of you to know this is like my bed. And that over there, I made that. It says I love you in sign language. Love you. And then also that right there is one of those willow things. Yeah, those are cool. It means I love you. Yes, it does. So, and then there's my turtle right there. You see it. And then you see my extensive book collection. Boom! Yeah, right there. That's how cool I am. Just saying. The topic I wanted to talk about today kind of frustrated me. Driving to work, I was late because why? Because some stupid construction people decided not to put up a sign that said, please merge, right lane closed. They didn't warn anybody. And so right before, I'm not even kidding, like 5 feet before the caution cone, it said road work ahead. And I was like, thanks for warning me that there's road work 5 feet before road work. That's exactly what I wanted. It was stop and go traffic, and I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Is there something like, is there a crash? Somebody died? But no, it was just a giant bulldozer thing with the little scoop on the front sitting there in the middle of the street. And they just put a bunch of caution cones around it, like they didn't get to moving it or something. And I was like, dude, really? It was frustrating. And they didn't even put up one of those signs, like, way before saying there's road work ahead. You know, when the construction people, they, like, put up road work ahead, and then you proceed with caution, thinking there's road work, and then you pass a sign that says, thank you for driving safely, road work ends here. And I'm like, where the hell was the road work in the first place? I don't see no road work. Where did it go? What happened to it? I don't understand. It's not there. It's like they put up the signs for invisible road work, but then when there's real road work, they stick it 5 feet before the road work. I'm like, well, okay, warn us. That's the point of warning signs. Like on the highway, okay? The highway right now near my house actually has a sign that says 55 miles per hour, okay? So that's what you have to go. And it says right below it, fines double, speeding fines double in road work. It's the orange sign, whatever, I don't care. It's the orange sign that says fines double, and I don't want my fines to double if I'm speeding, so I always slow down. But it said construction, like road work ahead, and I'm like, where is the road work? There are a bunch of orange caution signs, a bunch of signs, my speed limit goes down by 10. Where is the construction? Where's the construction? I just want to know. Like the bridge, like right, I get off, and then there's a bridge that goes over the road. That's my exit, but there are like caution stuff on the bridge, but not in the driving lanes. Like, it's not where they should be. And there's no construction. I'm like, okay, are you just not getting to it? And you decided to do that just to make sure that people know? I don't understand. Like, for real, I don't understand. They're caution cones for a reason. Like, they make it so that you can tell people, look, slow down, get over, there's going to be delay. But they don't warn you. They just don't warn you. They sit there and let you wonder why it's stop and go traffic. And like the stupid thing was right over the hill, so I couldn't see it. And then I was like, what is going on? Oh, those caution cones, like, they're over there, so I can stay in my lane. And then I noticed people were getting over, and I'm like, what? And then I look ahead, and it's this giant bulldozing thing, and I'm like, for real? You couldn't put up a sign that said, please merge, right lane closed. Like, you couldn't put that up. In all of the time that you spent putting up all those little cones, you didn't bother putting up a sign that said merge because the right lane is closed. Like, for real, get on it. Get on it. And see, I was like upset because of the snow plows, because they're really slow and they never get to our neighborhood. And now they've upped on that. I think, yeah, they had like a talking to, and they're like, hey, look, people got to get to work. Get your butts out there. Clear the streets. That's what's got to happen. So they do, and then they put that on that fun, like, liquidy stuff that stops the stuff from freezing or whatever. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But anyway, they put that stuff down, and then they clear the streets, so that's great. And now, like, they put up construction signs when there's no construction. Like, put up construction signs when there's construction. Not before, not after, not even, like, 5 feet. Like, put them up when there is construction. Like, that day, just have designated people to go put up signs. That, for real, like, get on it. That's what's got to happen here. That's what's got to happen. And so, I got to work and everything. It was all good. It was all fun. It was great. Had a good time this morning. I didn't really have to do much, so I went out into the warehouse and, like, did some stuff. So, as you can see, I'm wearing lovely skin. Lovely skin. Yeah, so, yeah. Anyways, so I was at work, and then all of a sudden, like, out of nowhere, I just started hiccuping. And I was like, what is going on? What? And I had hiccup fits today. It's the truth. I had hiccup fits where I would just hiccup and like hiccup and hiccup and hiccup, and I ended up getting the hiccups 5 times today. 5 times. And like one of my coworkers, Natasha, was sitting behind me, and I'm hiccuping, and I was just getting some stuff done. So I'm like, well, I'll let it play its course just a little bit, and then I'll drink some water. And then I totally forgot that I had hiccups. And I totally forgot to drink water. Because I was trying to get some stuff done. And as I'm trying to get some stuff done, I just forgot that I had hiccups. And apparently I was deaf to it. Natasha comes over and she goes, this water is for me. And this is for you. And she's down on my desk. And she's like, there's a trick. There's a trick. And so she had to show me the trick. So she had me stand up. And she's like, stand up and tip the cup and drink this way. So, like, I had to tip it away from me and tip like this to drink the water out of the cup. And I'm like, this is pointless. And so, like, I was so embarrassed about having the hiccups that I like, took a little bitty sip. I was like, oh, make it look like I'm doing something. And I sat up and hiccups were gone. I'm like, magic. But I was like, I'm not going to stand up every single time I have the hiccups. I've already had them 4 times today. I'm not going to do that. And then I had, like, fake hiccups where, like, no, they were false alarm hiccups, I should say. They were false alarm hiccups. Where I, like, started to have that hiccup feeling and I was like, ooh. And then I'm like, no! And so I breathed in and, like, calmed myself down. Because I'm like, hey, diaphragm, calm down. I know you're excited because it's like summertime outside, but you need to just whoosh, whoosh, take it down like 10 notches. And so I walk out in the warehouse and I see Greg and Ian. I saw him and I'm like, so Natasha got so annoyed with my hiccups, she decided to show me how to stop my hiccups. And Greg was like, oh, next time you have your hiccups, let me know and I'll come and scare you. And I was like, no, if you scare me, I'll scream. And he's like, that's the point. I'm like, well, please don't. But okay. Anyway. So, yeah, that's, like, all I got for today. Like, I'm just really upset about the whole construction thing. As you can obviously tell, I just, ranted for, like, 3 minutes. But, so yeah, please send me topics, or, I'll find more construction to talk about, because it's all over the place, and, construction just makes everybody angry, and you're just like, construction people! And they're like, we didn't do nothing! We didn't do nothing! We're just doing our jobs. And I'm like, oh, get out of the way. Yeah, it just pulled that one on y'all. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So, 100 degrees today. Supposed to thunderstorm sometime, I guess. And there were a bunch of, like, really threatening clouds, and they were creeping up on us, and I was like, no! And then they passed, and I was like, oh. Done. No rain, no thunder, just done. But that's cool. Anyways, let me know. Topics! That's exactly what I want. You know what I want. You know it. Please, for real, send me topics. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. You know I will. Have a good day. Really have a good day. Alright. Good night. This is day 15 of 365 days. I hope you guys have a good day.